Sister Wives Christine Brown didn't give Kody Brown a heads up about her memoir. Sister Wives fans are buzzing once again as Christine Brown has opened up about a major decision she made without informing Kody Brown beforehand. Christine, who has never been one to hold back her truth, admitted that she didn't give her ex-husband Kody a heads up about one of the most important choices of her life. This revelation has sparked heated discussions among fans of the TLC show, reigniting debates about loyalty, independence, and what it truly means to walk away from a plural marriage that was falling apart. Christine has made it clear in past interviews and on episodes of Sister Wives that her separation from Kody wasn't a spontaneous or rushed decision. It was the result of years of emotional neglect, feeling unsupported, and clashing over priorities within the family. But in this latest confession, Christine revealed that when it came time to act on her choice, she did not warn Kody ahead of time. She didn't give him the courtesy of a private discussion, nor did she attempt to soften the blow. Instead, she chose to follow through with what was best for her and her children, without hesitation, without guilt, and without Kody's input. This is a huge deal in the Sister Wives world, especially because Kody has repeatedly portrayed himself as the head of the family who deserves respect, loyalty, and communication from his wives. For Christine to admit she bypassed him completely demonstrates just how broken the relationship had become. It wasn't simply about moving out of Flagstaff or distancing herself emotionally. It was about making it clear that Kody no longer had power or authority over her decisions. Fans who have followed the show since its debut back in 2010 know that Christine was always one of the most vocal about her struggles in the plural family dynamic. From the very beginning, she expressed discomfort with how Kody prioritized certain wives, most notably Robyn, over others. The move to Flagstaff was another sore spot, as Christine felt isolated, unsupported, and betrayed by decisions that seemed to serve Kody and Robyn more than the rest of the family. The lack of equal love, equal respect, and equal partnership built up over time until Christine could no longer stay silent. So when she revealed that she didn't tell Kody ahead of time about her decision, it wasn't shocking to everyone. Many viewers actually applauded her for finally reclaiming her power. For years, Christine had been vocal about wanting a more traditional one-on-one relationship where she felt valued. Instead, what she got was neglect and dismissal. Fans point out that Kody himself didn't show Christine the courtesy of transparency when he made decisions that impacted the entire family. From choosing to spend more time with Robyn to shifting family rules during the pandemic, Kody often acted without consulting his wives equally. So, in a way, Christine not giving him a heads up was simply a reflection of how he treated her for years. In her words, Christine admitted she knew her decision would shock Kody, but she didn't feel it was necessary to give him warning. She described it as a matter of survival, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. She needed to put herself first, even if it meant breaking the news to him suddenly. This choice highlights a turning point not only in her life but in the narrative of Sister Wives. The once tight-knit, though complicated, family unit has been unraveling for years, and Christine's boldness symbolizes a shift in power. What really stunned fans was Kody's reaction. He reportedly felt blindsided, betrayed, and disrespected. He claimed that Christine owed him more, that she should have shown him the courtesy of a private conversation before making her move. But many fans were quick to remind him of his own words and actions. During several seasons, Kody made it clear that his relationship with Christine wasn't a priority. At one point, he even admitted he wasn't attracted to her and didn't see them as having a future together. Given those admissions, Christine's decision to act independently seems not only justified but long overdue. This revelation has reignited debates about whether Kody ever truly valued Christine as an equal partner. While plural marriage is built on the idea of shared respect and balance, viewers have seen time and again how favoritism and neglect have undermined the structure of the Brown family. Christine's decision to withhold a heads-up has become a symbolic act of defiance. It's her way of saying, "I don't owe you anything anymore." Some fans see this as Christine's ultimate declaration of independence. For decades, she lived under the rules and expectations of a patriarchal structure that often put her needs last. But now, she's showing that she doesn't need Kody's approval, his input, or even his acknowledgement. Her decision to act without warning him sends a powerful message to women everywhere: you are allowed to walk away without apologizing, especially from a relationship that no longer serves you. Beyond the symbolic meaning, Christine's move has had practical ripple effects on the entire Brown family. Her children, especially her daughters, have watched her navigate this transition with strength. Many of them have openly supported her, appreciating that she chose her happiness over maintaining appearances. At the same time, Kody's relationships with his other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Robin, have continued to shift in the aftermath. Janelle, for instance, has expressed her own doubts about Kody's leadership, while Mary has remained on the sidelines, struggling with her own place in the family. Robin, meanwhile, has faced backlash from fans who believe she contributed to the family's breakdown. Christine's boldness has even influenced the way the show presents itself. Sister Wives has always thrived on drama, tension, and the challenges of plural marriage. But Christine's departure and her willingness to speak candidly about her choices have given the show a new layer of authenticity. Instead of brushing conflicts under the rug, viewers are now seeing the raw consequences of years of imbalance. Interestingly, Christine herself doesn't seem to regret how she handled things. In her interviews, she has come across as confident and at peace with her choice. She acknowledges the pain and the backlash but emphasizes that her decision was necessary for her happiness. And while Kody continues to voice his frustrations, Christine seems unfazed. She has moved forward, focusing on her new life, her marriage to David Woolley, and her sense of freedom. For longtime fans, this moment feels like a full-circle moment. Back in earlier seasons, Christine often expressed that she wanted to feel special and valued in her marriage. She longed for the same level of attention and devotion that Robin received. Instead, she was met with rejection and neglect. Her decision not to give Kody a heads-up is almost poetic. It's the final act in a story where she no longer asks for validation or recognition from him. She simply does what she needs to do, unapologetically. The conversation around Christine's actions has also sparked broader discussions about women's rights in plural marriages, religious communities, and traditional households. Many women who follow the show have shared their admiration for Christine, saying her courage has inspired them to reflect on their own lives. They point out dynamics are uneven, but Christine has shown that it's possible, and worth it. Of course, not everyone agrees. Some viewers believe Christine should have shown more respect to Kody, at least by warning him beforehand. They argue that, no matter the issues, marriage is still a partnership, and communication is key. But Christine's supporters counter that respect is a two-way street, and Kody had long stopped showing her respect before she made her move. As Sister Wives continues to air new episodes, this revelation is bound to play a central role in how fans view both Christine and Kody moving forward. Christine will likely continue to receive praise for her independence, while Kody will face criticism for failing to maintain the trust and respect of his wives. The drama may be difficult for the family, but it's undeniably captivating for viewers. In the end, Christine's decision not to give Kody a heads-up is more than just a detail about their breakup. It's a defining moment in her journey of self-liberation. It highlights the years of pain she endured, the courage it took to walk away, and the strength she found in prioritizing herself. Whether you agree with her methods or not, there's no denying that Christine has become the most talked-about figure in the Sister Wives universe. And as fans continue to dissect her every word and action, one thing is clear: Christine Brown is no longer living in Kody's shadow. She has stepped into her own light, and she isn't looking back. Christine Brown is once again making headlines, and this time it's because of her blunt reaction to Kody Brown's latest adventure outside of Sister Wives. Kody recently joined a grueling reality competition, the military-style show Special Forces, where celebrities are pushed to their physical and emotional limits in boot camp-like conditions. But instead of cheering him on or showing any kind of support, Christine took the opportunity to throw some shade. She openly mocked Kody's participation, even labeling his performance as terrible. This revelation has stirred up fresh drama in the Sister Wives world, with fans divided between laughter at Christine's bold honesty and curiosity about why Kody decided to join such a show in the first place. After all, Kody is known for his controlling nature and strong opinions within the family, but few expected him to willingly put himself through the kind of punishment and exposure Special Forces is infamous for. Christine's reaction came as no surprise to those who have followed her journey since leaving Kody. She has become increasingly outspoken about her life after polygamy, and she rarely misses a chance to comment on Kody's behavior. When asked about his appearance on Special Forces, Christine didn't hold back. She laughed, called it terrible, and made it clear she wasn't impressed by his attempts to show off toughness in front of cameras. Her comments highlight how different their lives have become since the split. While Christine has embraced freedom, love, and a fresh start with her new husband David Woolley, Kody has struggled with the fallout of his fractured marriages. For him, joining a reality competition may have been an attempt to prove himself in a new light, to show strength and resilience. But for Christine, it only underscored what she already believed about him, that his actions rarely match the image he tries to project. Special Forces is no ordinary show. Participants are cut off from the outside world, endure extreme weather, grueling exercises, and harsh military-style training. It's designed to break people down and reveal their true character. Fans of Sister Wives immediately questioned how Kody, who often avoids accountability and has been accused of taking the easier path in family conflicts, would handle such intense challenges. Christine's mocking reaction seemed to echo those doubts. She suggested that whatever toughness Kody thought he had didn't translate well on screen. What made Christine's comment sting even more is the history between the two. For years, she accused Kody of not supporting her, of dismissing her needs, and of failing to step up when it mattered most. Watching him volunteer for Special Forces, putting energy into impressing strangers, must have felt ironic. Christine has long maintained that Kody couldn't handle the demands of being a true partner to her, so why would he succeed in a fake military boot camp? Her laughter, then, comes across as both mockery and vindication. Fans, as expected, had a field day with Christine's remarks. Social media lit up with comments praising her for keeping it real. Many viewers agreed that Kody didn't come across as strong or admirable during his time on the show. Instead, they felt he seemed out of his element, struggling to keep up with challenges that pushed others to their limits. One fan commented that Christine's bluntness was refreshing, saying she just said what everyone was thinking. Others pointed out that Christine has earned the right to speak her mind. For years, she endured criticism and gaslighting from Kody, who often dismissed her feelings as overreactions. Now that she's free, she has no reason to hold back. By mocking his Special Forces stint, she's reclaiming her voice and showing that she's no longer afraid of how he, or anyone else, might react. Interestingly, Christine's reaction also touches on a broader theme that Sister Wives fans have debated for years: Kody's obsession with image. Many believe that Kody thrives on attention and is constantly trying to prove himself as strong, capable, and in control. His decision to appear on Special Forces could easily be seen as an extension of that need. Instead of working on his broken relationships or reflecting on his failures as a husband and father, he chose to throw himself into a show that would spotlight his physical endurance. To Christine, that choice wasn't admirable, it was laughable. And while Christine mocks him, Kody has stayed silent about her comments. However, based on his history, it's safe to assume he isn't happy about it. Kody has always demanded respect, even when he hasn't earned it. He sees himself as the leader of his family, the one who deserves loyalty. To have Christine, his former wife, publicly laugh at his efforts is a blow to that ego. It paints him not as a strong patriarch but as a man struggling to find relevance outside the crumbling world of Sister Wives. Christine's words also strike a chord with fans who have long criticized Kody's treatment of women in the family. For many, the idea of him enduring the grueling challenges of Special Forces feels ironic. After all, if he couldn't handle listening to his wives, showing empathy, or giving them equal love, how could he possibly handle military drills, freezing water, or high-pressure obstacles? Christine's label of terrible sums up that skepticism perfectly. Meanwhile, Christine has been thriving. She's built a new life, found love again, and seems happier than ever. Her willingness to poke fun at Kody shows how far she's come from the days of quietly suffering in their marriage. No longer weighed down by his criticism or favoritism toward Robyn, Christine can laugh freely, and fans are laughing with her. It's worth noting that Christine isn't alone in mocking Kody. Even some of his other children and wives have criticized him publicly in recent years. The once untouchable patriarch has seen his image crumble, both on and off screen. What Christine said about special forces may sting, but it also reflects the growing consensus that Kody is no longer the strong leader he once claimed to be.